I'm so not kidding. It became like a big issue. So cars shouldn't have been out there. Rush hours were supposed to be minimized because of the state of emergency in effect that year. And yet they were out there creeping and crawling all around City Hall. I still had dog walks because I had a few people, some people had one person home and they said, it's okay, still come and walk the dog. They knew I needed to get paid anyway and they wouldn't have paid me for having a day off or anything. So, like everybody else gets paid to have an easy life. So, anyway, I'm walking around. I was creeped out by how much traffic was on Broad Street, and it came across as like, it's in my book, Duplicity and Duress, Creepy Cars Stalking. I might have even used that as a description. I might have used that chapter for a collection of essays. So if you look me up, Duplicity and Duress in That Factory is in the Making by Aaron Vans. That's the pseudonym that I used. My real name is Sharon Cole. I used the pseudonym to sort of hide. It's a way to protect oneself or anyone, any character in the book who's technically innocent but was used. Because I can't tell who's actually guilty and who's actually innocent. So this guy, just like I did, I put a piece of mail in the mailbox this morning. That guy just put a piece of mail in and he came out timed from across the street. Is he a gang stalker? Or is it a coincidence that he had something in the mail today? We think the jury says he's a gang stalker. So, and here I am walking around with a camera. Who checks in on my videos? Now, I've wondered, like, if people had spies out there. We have to make sure Sharon doesn't say anything dumb because of what we did. You know, nobody cares, you know. But if people took it upon themselves to spy, you know, oh well, but there could be other people out there who higher up want to figure out what the hell went on here, who was in control, because this thing was so bad that you would have to be incredibly wealthy and incredibly quote-unquote powerful or in a position of power to be able to do this at the level that it was done. This was so bad that some people just assumed I'd be dead by now. She looks like a Trump lookalike, yeah. Pearl Vision, real food eatery with a knife. It's supposed to be more of a natural. And Starbucks claims that they are real food-ish, like they try to keep real ingredients in there. They're not totally non-GMO. I have to look it up again, but they did take pride in having food that's technically not totally tasty cake, you know. So, someone who's supposed to look like Walter, that's pretty good. It's a good one. So we'll just go. I'm not sure what you're running with. It's kind of fun to be able to walk on a street that's been closed and not have someone, you know, run you down. I can remember before events up on Ben Franklin Parkway, I got this cheap electric skateboard quite a few years ago. And I felt like I was the queen of the ball before, you know, while they're setting up for certain parades or whatever, because I was skateboarding on the streets that were shut down to traffic but totally open and not quite used yet. So I was skateboarding all around the art museum, feeling like, I feel like the mayor almost. So, was that a setup? And I wasn't sure what to do. Tapster, self-service.